black queer woman is playing Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar, and people are losing their minds. I'm Will Roosh, the private teacher for entrepreneurial families that gets you to critically think your way through the culture wars. Let's pull this apart a little bit. First of all, is this different than when all of the more left woke people were upset about Hank Azaria doing the voice of Apu and he had to leave doing Apu for The Simpsons because he wasn't Indian? You might say, yeah, it's different. We're talking about God here. We're talking about Jesus. And I get that. Like some things are sacred. You wouldn't wipe your butt with the Torah or with the Bible or with the Quran if you ran out of toilet paper. Even though factually you can't really argue why you shouldn't do that if you don't have toilet paper, it just doesn't sit right. We have a moral foundation of saying some things are just sacred, and maybe representing Jesus is one of them. But something I want my conservative friends who are upset about this to think about is, isn't part of the idea of being an actor and playing roles is to really dive into empathy? I mean, if she really does dive into the role, isn't this an opportunity for her to understand the ministry of Jesus? I mean, isn't that a possibility here? I mean, the whole idea, we know this through Hamilton and all kinds of different things, is people who don't actually hold those characteristics of the character have to dive into and understand that character. And that's what empathy is all about, walking a mile in their shoes. And maybe someone like Cynthia Erivo should walk a mile in Jesus' shoes and really understand Jesus' ministry, because she's a great actress. She's going to take this role seriously. And is that going to get her into the Gospels and learning more about Jesus? And if she does, is that something that you conservative Christians are against? Just some things to think about. Would love to hear your thoughts.